Hi, and welcome to my backyard. Today I'm going to talk about something I talk about way too little, which is my lyrics. There are actually a lot of lyrics of songs I've written that have like cool stories behind it. But today I'm going to talk about one of the songs that I like the most, which is My Dearest Lover. And My Dearest Lover is about a very short, intense romantic experience I had. So it all began on a film set where I needed to act, and there was a big crew. I think there were like 20-30 people, and with one of the guys I had like a slight connection. Not like the first day I saw nothing except for that he was like an attractive guy. But then at night, like I needed to go to the toilet, so I went downstairs and he apparently went to the bathroom and came back. And then all of a sudden I said to him, like, mind you, I do not know this man, this beautiful person. I said, this is so weird, but can I please hug you? Because you remind me of someone that's very dear to me, that I haven't seen for over a year now, and like hugging you might make me feel better. And he said, of course. And then we ended up hugging for, I don't know how long it was because my time view was distorted. Could have been 10 minutes, could have been 2 hours, I don't know, but it felt magical. And from that moment on, it was like, whoa, it was like magic. Every time we crossed each other on set, it was like, butterflies! And yeah, it was actually quite hard to be on set with him and try to stay calm and like ignore that, stay professional, don't show anything to the rest. And then the day came that we needed to say goodbye, because he lived about 600 kilometers from my place, and by this time we already knew that we had like we were completely incompatible goal-wise in life. Like he wanted children, I don't, and some other fundamental things. He wanted to live in a city, I think, which is not going to happen, sorry. But we had this chemistry going on, and then we said goodbye. And I thought that would have been the end of it. But then we started chatting, and turned out we missed each other so much that he decided to just come back to me, which is 600 kilometers. He drove all the way back to me the next weekend to make like an unforgettable time. And we agreed that we would just like we recognized what was happening, we recognized the chemistry, but we also recognized it would never become anything between us. So we agreed on having one magical weekend with each other, just forgetting about the world and being with each other. And it was actually magical. We went to the forest, we went on long hikes, we went to eat, I think sushi, I don't remember, but it was so nice, as if nothing existed except for us. And then in the week preparing for his arrival, I made the lyrics to the song because I wanted to play it to him in that moment when we were lying in bed together cuddling, and I wanted to whisper it in his ear whilst he was hearing it. And when the time came, it happened exactly as planned, which was so magical. So we were in my bedroom, lying on the bed, and I played the song whilst I was in his arms, and we listened to it, and I sang it to him whilst it was playing, and we were both crying whilst I was whispering it to him, knowing that this would be a fleeting moment, that it would not last. But the song is also, it's written for just a moment, to be just that, and that experience was beyond anything, and it showed me that it's so important to cherish these little things and to remember that things are fleeting. And when we went to the forest, we had a place where we just rolled together in the grass, and every time I am there, I think of him. No matter with who I am there, I just that's our spot, that's our moment right there. And yeah, it was so nice. And usually what I do is I take a picture and I send it to him when I'm there, without context, because it doesn't need context. He knows, my dearest lover knows what that moment meant. And he was never truly my dearest lover, except for those 2 days. Those 2 days we were each other's lover, and yeah, I think that was magical. It was what it was supposed to be, and it taught a lesson that we both were in need of learning. And I cannot thank him enough for that beautiful moment. Sometimes I still miss him. I don't think about it too often anymore, but yeah, it just lasted as long as it should. It was short, intense, and something I had never experienced before, and probably will never experience again. But that's the story behind my dearest lover. Bye.